right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see you later tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael Assuncao. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, it's been a rapid rise to prominence, of course, for Giga Chikadze as this round gets underway. When he fought Calvin Kattar in the main event to start 2022, he was 7-0 in the UFC, had won 9 straight fights overall. And you got to think eventually he's going to work his way into a championship fight in the UFC. The Kattar fight provided a lot of valuable learning lessons, but he believes he's got a favorable matchup in front of him once again here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Try to establish that jab.
Hurt. Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautifully timed in place kick there by Assuncao. Nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Assuncao going for the body. Missed with that kick. Bleeding from his cheek now. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Chikadze gets tagged by that stiff jab.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
So just over 20 total strikes now have landed for Raphael Assuncao. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
About that transition to top position. Beautiful look by Assuncao.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, a huge block there. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Pretty good straight punch there by Giga Chikadze. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice straight right lands. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in the round. Chikadze's nose is bleeding now.
Oh, just open it up on him now. Nice leg kick. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. This is getting tight. By the opponent.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if
you gotta be kidding me, he's out. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Chikadze.
There it is. Now he's going to mouth. Great submission defense. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Chikadze's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, and he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Assuncao.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not going to let this guy outwork us. You're going to go out this round and you're going to outwork him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Assuncao really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside position. He is continuing to target that area. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Big double leg, double change.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. What a strike from off of his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Chikadze's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. 30 seconds to go here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Listen to me. We are down in this fight. This is the last round. I need you to finish. I don't care whatever you have to do. You're going to go out there.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, really making good use.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making it work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
All right, side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chikadze's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Chikadze's in half guard. Side control now. Chikadze's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Assuncao.
north-south position. Come on, Carl, get your mind out of the gutter.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Chikadze's eye starting to swell now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nicely done. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncau's in half guard now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Assuncau's back in half guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Big ground and pound.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Raphael Assuncao.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck